Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Silvia anggraini, and in this class I will give you a definition about the verb phrase. And for the first, what is the base definition of the verb phrase? A verb phrase is a group of words, including the main verb and any underlying verbs or modifiers that act as a sentence. Verb modifiers are words that can change, adapt, limit, expand upon, or help define a certain word in a sentence. And then the example of verb phrase is simple verb phrase. And the example sentence is she sings beautifully in the chair. And a model verb phrase, they can run a marathon in under 3 hours. And a progressive verb phrase with the sentence, I am typing this message and on my computer. And the last is perfect verb phrase with the sentence, he has eaten breakfast already this morning. Okay, next we have types of the verb phrase. For the first is a transitive verb. Transitive verb is a verb that requires an object to receive the action. And then number 2 is intransitive verb. A transitive verb is a verb that doesn't require a direct object to indicate the person or thing acted upon. Okay, we have example of transitive and intransitive verb. For transitive verbs, we have the instructor addressed the student question. And with intransitive, we have the patient's health deteriorate quickly. Next, we have detransitive. Detransitive is a verb that takes two objects, usually that means the direct object and indirect object of a sentence, but it can also mean the direct object and an object complement. Okay, I think you might be wondering what it means for a verb to take an object. For the translation is for the verb's meaning and its sentence meaning to be clear, it needs to be followed by a noun or pronoun. This noun or pronoun is the object of the sentence. Okay, here we have an example of the transitive verb. As you can see, they must pass the canoe into the river. You can see how if you eliminate the canoe, the sentence doesn't make much sense. You're left asking, why do they have to pass? Remember, verbs aren't the only part of speech that are categories according to the rules specific words play in sentence. Preposition, for example, can be divided into categories like preposition of direction and preposition of speech. Understanding a word subcategory can help you understand how to construct a grammatically sentence. The transitive verb take a direct object and indirect object. However, the direct object is the noun that directly receives the action. The indirect object is the noun that answers one of the following questions about the direct object: to whom, or for what. Okay, next we have a passive and active voice of the transitive verb. The transitive verb can be used in the active or passive voice. A sentence in the active voice is one of where the subject does the action or acts upon the verb. A sentence in the passive voice is one where the verb acts upon the subject. Here are two examples that incorporate this transitive verb. For the first active voice is Demian asks Soraya a question, and the passive voice is Soraya was asked a question by Damian. Okay, thus we have complex transitive verb. Complex transitive verb, also known as an attributive transitive verb or a resultative verb, is a verb that needs both a direct object and an object complement. Complex transitive verb may have two objects, but their function is differently. For the first object complement, the object complement, also known as the object predicate or the object predicative, are parts of the predicate that come after a direct object and complement the direct object by describing it. They can be adjective, noun, pronouns, adverb, prepositional, participle, relative, and infinitive clause. Okay, I think enough for me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.